How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Good afternoon to everyone. How's everyone doing? Good afternoon, my YouTube followers. Good afternoon. I am so sorry if I'm interrupting, Anthony's feed. Whoever wants to join that feed and watch this later, I would completely appreciate it. Why? I have things to do with my son right now, so I'm going to, start the feed. And YouTube, how is everybody doing? I'll wait for a few more to start. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody that is saying that I am doing excellent work. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thank you so much. Good afternoon to everyone. I'll wait for a few more in the feed and we will start. We have so much information for you guys that is regarding the insecurities in our city in Tijuana. That is regarding questions till I finish the feed, please. That is regarding also how many kids have died in this year, starting in the caravan and the migrant caravan. Also, we are going to talk about how our president has promised so much jobs and so much opportunities to the people of Central America, but it's not only Central America, it's the world now, and how he is going to handle it. And most importantly, we are going to talk about 5 mosques that they are in the state of Baja California, and how is the majority of these countries that are coming now from a particular religion that is Islam. So we are going to start the feed in a minute, people. Let me just get ready with my bearings over here, and let's. I will start. I will start in 1 minute. Good afternoon to everyone. Good evening to the East Coast. Héctor Padilla, saludos. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News with my partner Anthony Agüero. Follow, please, Anthony Agüero at his YouTube channel. Also, follow him right now if you want to see him right now live questioning, I think is the mayor of El Paso. That is a phenomenal live. Go over there, and then if you want to watch this one later, will be great too. Follow him in every social media. It's Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and also subscribe to his YouTube channel. And also, if you guys you want to follow me, go and follow my public figure page, Oscar L. Blue. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and every social media, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and share, people. Share the information, guys. We're live in Tijuana, Baja California. How you guys doing? Good evening to every single one of you. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon over here at Tijuana. The weather is 16 degrees with precipitation of rain of 5%. It's been raining for a couple of days. And also, we get humidity at 66% with winds of 23 kilometers per hour. Sorry, the dollar is at 18.15, $1 to buy, and to sell is 18.45. The sale. How's everybody doing? It is just unbelievable what is going on in the rumor. It is incredible over here, and we are going to talk about a little bit further about what's going on with this particular religion that is actually coming in full force into our country of Mexico, a Catholic, scenario country, and now this particular religion is practically in the south of our country and in the north over here in the state of Baja. We will talk a little bit more, further. We will talk about that. But let me go subject, but by subject. Hold on a second. We will start now. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Good afternoon. People, we have a problem. We have a humongous problem. And the humongous problem, before I start, no trolls are going to distract me from what is going to happen. It is just, you can say whatever the hell you want. This is the truth and the reality. And we're risking our lives over here. And we're just addressing the reality and the truth. If you don't like it, get out. Good afternoon to everyone. How's everybody doing in America? God bless America. God bless this beautiful country that is Mexico. And God bless Tijuana. God bless everybody. People, we have a humongous problem. And the huge problem is that, our president is talking about statistics. And it's talking about that he's protecting our country. And he's talking about that he is doing so much for Tijuana, that is the #1 city in the world. Not only, people, that we talked about this before, but it's the #1 city that got affected with migrants. It's the #1 city regarding cartels and regarding secret cemeteries. Is the #1 city also for labs to make methamphetamines, and is the #1 starting in 2019. Wow, what's going on with our city of Tijuana? It's just horrible. It's just horrible. And I want to address one comment, and I will be translating what he's saying, because right now I love to get statistics to people, so people will know. After I give its statistics, people will know what the hell's going on. How many tons and tons that the cartel is bringing to the United States, and how many tons the United States is buying. Because there's no saint. The United States is no saint. Stop buying, they will stop providing. It is what it is. It is the reality. If it hurts, it hurts. Stop buying, and they will stop bringing it. And this is how it is, people. Look how many labs they were found in every state that I will about to show you. The highest one is Sinaloa. The highest one, it's Sinaloa. And Sinaloa in 2016 had 64 labs that were found, 54 in 17, 26 in 18, and the total is 145 labs of methamphetamine and cocaine and amapola that they were found in the mountains. Now I will go by city, not by city, by alphabet, and you guys will actually realize how many is the total of labs. And I will put an audio about, we just had 800, the count of Tijuana's 800 homicides from January to now, and it's 100, I had it right here, it's 114 right now in the month of May. 114 right now. And I want to just, give you facts and then hear him out. Hear my president out. So here we go. In the state of Baja California in 2017, they found 1 lab. 18, they found 2. They found 3. Total of 4. I will give to the totals by year. Chihuahua, 1. Total 1. Colima, 3 in 2016. Total 3. Durango, 2016, 6. 17, 5, 18, 5, total 16. Guanajuato, 1 and 16, 1 and 18. That's 2. Guerrero, 16-1, 17-5, 18-4. That's a total of 10. Jalisco, 8 and 16, 7 and 17, 8 and 18. The total of 23. Mexico City, 1 and 18, 1 and 19, total of 2. Michoacan, 25 and 16, 24, 22 and 17, 9 in 2018, and now 2 in 2019. That is 58. Nayarit, 1, total of 1. Nuevo León, 1, total of 1. Querétaro, 2 in 2016, 1 in 2017, the total of 3. San Luis Potosí, 1, total of 1. Sinaloa, 64 on 2016, 55 on 2017, 26 on 2018, a total of 145. In Sonora, 1 in 2017, 1 in 2018, a total of 2, and you have a grand total of 273 labs that they were discovered in 2016, 17, and 18. How many labs of methamphetamine and cocaine they were found from 2016 to 2019 right now? It's 273 labs in the whole country. Now, 4 cities on the top 5 of violence and delinquency is in the world. Number 1, Tijuana. Number 5, Juarez. 5 on the top 10. 15 on the top 50. 15 on the top 50. Unbelievable the level of insecurity that our country is at. And not only that, bring the migrants, bring the fluency, bring all that, and you get people that they are so concentrated on what Marcelo Ebrard, the Secretary of International Relations, said yesterday or 2 days ago, that he was saying, let's concentrate on how much international relations we can get between El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras and us. Hell out of here. Look at this. Look how your country is. Look at his. Hear this out. This is AMLO passing the word to the chief commander of the military and talking about Tijuana. We will translate for you guys.
También el secretario de Marina,
also Secretary of Marines.
el almirante José Rafael Ojeda.
He's talking about who are the people that are on the table.
El secretario de Seguridad Pública, Alfonso, nos informe sobre este plan, sobre este operativo que se.
And he's talking about the plan and operation that he's going to start doing in Tijuana,
en Baja California.
and Baja California. Here is the chief commander, Luis Crescencio. He's talking about how they've been handling Tijuana.
Por favor, la primera lámina.
He's going to put statistics.
Bien, en relación a la estrategia que se está desarrollando.
And the relation of the strategy that we're going to put in Tijuana, and following the instructions of the president, and particularly on this part of our country that is Tijuana, we just did analysis of what we're going about to do. And on this particular place that is the city of Tijuana. And he's showing a stat and he's showing a statistic right now. He's showing the stat and he's showing the statistics that he's saying that in Tijuana, since they send the Marines and since they sent more people to guard the city, everything has changed. And violence has been going down. Violence has been going down so much that he sent the Marines in the month of January. And 800 homicides, they've been happening since January till May right now. And May is becoming the deadliest month of 2019 since the Marines are here. And we have 114 assassinations right now. So we have 274 labs that they were discovered in 3 years, in 4 years. 17, 18, and 19. I'm sorry, 16, 17, 18, and 19. 274 labs of methamphetamine and cocaine in our country. We are lacking in poverty 60 million. We got 28 million in critical condition, 68 million without medical care, in retirement benefits. Also, not only that, we got 4 cities on the top 5, 5 on the top 10, and 15 on the top 50. That is a country that has more cities in the world for violence and delinquency. And everything is okay. And now, we were so concentrated on only 3 countries. Only 3 countries to give them political asylum. Only 3. Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador. They were the only 3. Only 3. And now we got people that just arrived. And I will read you how many countries we have, because I want to hear you by your own self what his words say when the first caravan was coming. Hear this out.
Dar opciones, de dar alternativas, de que quienes salen de sus pueblos en busca de trabajo tengan oportunidades de trabajo.
We're going to give them opportunities. We're going to give them a way out. For the people that are coming to seek asylum, we will get them a job.
Nosotros,
together,
en México, a partir del día 1 de diciembre, vamos a ofrecer.
And Mexico, from the first day of December, Mexico is going to offer
empleo,
jobs.
A migrantes centroamericanos.
Jobs and medical care. To listen to this. I want you to listen to this.
Centroamericanos.
Center America. He said Center America. Jobs and medical care for people of Center America. This goes, everything that I'm saying is going to go on a little, it has a chain. It has to do with this, and it has to do with our last president. Look what he just said. He just said that he was going to give jobs to only people from Central America. Now, we got a level of unemployment in Chiapas that is horrible. People don't have jobs, and citizens from our country are lacking of working. They don't have a job. Also, we got 60 million in poverty and 28 million in critical condition. How in the hell you are bringing some other people and offering them jobs? He just said people from Central America. Okay, you're good, AMLO. Only 3 countries. All right. But what has happened 2 days ago when I received a text from our contact, Carlos Lopez from ATN Noticias from Chiapas, that he just told me, Oscar, these countries just arrived in our door. Togo, Yemen, Eritrea, Costa de Marfil, Nepal, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Angola, Mauritania, Cameroon, Republic of Congo, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Haiti, and Syria. What the? You just told me right now that it was only countries from Central America. You just told me that you were going only to give jobs to people in Central America. So what is going to happen to these people? What is going to happen to all these countries? These countries are not from Central America, Mr. President. Thank you, Sophia, for donating a super chat. Thank you so much. These countries are not getting jobs. They're not getting the medical care. You told us that you were going to help. You were going to help the Central America people. That I'm not agreeing with it, nothing at all, because first is your country, and that is it. That is it. So I'm going to read you all the countries that he's going to help now, because he's telling a lie. He's telling a lie. I just translated from you that he just told from the 1st of December that he was going to help only countries from Central America. And now we got, whoo, baby, just bring it. We got on the islands, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica. Bomba clock. We got all those four. Now we got Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. We got Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia. Not only that, we got Venezuela, we got Guyana, Guyana Suriname, Guyana French Guyana. Not only that, we got also Togo, Yemen, Eritrea, Costa Marfil, Nepal, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Angola, Mauritania, Cameroon, Republic of Congo, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Haiti, and also Syria. What are you talking about right here? What are you talking about? You just told us in December, you told us that it was only going to be 3 countries. Only 3. And we're having a humongous problem with them. They burnt a federal building in our territory, in Chiapas, in the 21st century. The entrance, the check entrance, the intake. Not only that, they burned a federal building in Mexicali. In Tepanatepec, Oaxaca, they burnt another federal building. They've been raping our women. They've been taking our land. They've been kidnapping our children, trafficking our children, and crossing illegally to our country, hurting our police officers, damaging our sovereignty, damaging our borders, and damaging our neighbor. And now you're telling me that it was only 3 countries, and now you're lying because it's not 3 countries. It's not. It's also Dominican Republic, Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, Belize, Guatemala, Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Peru, Ecuador, Bolivia, Venezuela, Colombia, Guyana, Suriname, French Guyana, also Togo, Yemen, Eritrea, Costa de Marfil, Nepal, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Angola, Mauritania, Cameroon, Republic of Congo, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Haiti, and Syria. And you just told us that you were going to give jobs only to people from Central America. So what the hell is going to happen to all these other people? Explain it to me. Where are you going to put them? How they're going to live? Are they going to work somewhere if they don't get the political asylum? Who's going to pay for their needs? Who's going to pay for everything? Because people, here is the 23 points of the pact. Thank you so much, Gary Testefano. Here are the 23 points of the pact. And one of that's like this, and I will translate for you guys to know and realize how messed up this pact is for us. How messed up this pact is for us. Listen to this. Listen. Every migrant will have exactly the same rights as Mexicans. As soon as they enter our country, the country is compromised to give them free housing, work, education, medical care, and if you want to get a house from the bank or some loans from the bank, they will give it to you. And adding to that, that is point number 5. Let's back it up for point number 4. Look how they got us by the neck. Like if you want to, just before you get to point number 5, check number 4, Oscar. Check number 4. And before you open your mouth, check number 4. So number 4, what is it? It says they will put a criminal charge whoever criticizes a migrant, whoever talks bad about a migrant, whoever touches a migrant, whoever records a migrant, and if it is the social media or somebody by the press, and if they accuse this person of damaging and denigrating their image, that guy, that reporter, or that broadcaster can go to jail. This only applies for Mexicans. It's not applying for migrants. God. So, is it a reality of this guy telling us right now that it was only 3 countries? It was a lie. And you want to hear a bigger liar? Ha! I like this, man. Oh my God, I like it. You want to hear a bigger liar? Before we get to the religion stuff, and before we get to that, you want to hear a bigger liar? You know whose best friend it was of Obama's? Your last president, Obama. Big friend of his. It was our president, the one that he got bribed by El Chapo to give him $100 million. Our ex-president, Enrique Peña Nieto. What did Enrique Peña Nieto do to our Article 11 of the Constitution? Ha! Books. I got it right here. Our Constitution. In 2016, he moved a little paragraph from our Article 11. He moved a little paragraph. He added something. He added a little something in 2016. In 2015, he got the pact of immigration. He signed the pact. He was the one that he knew what it was going to happen in 2018. He knew everything. He knew what it was coming. He knew what was going to happen. So in 2015, this piece of crap, our ex-president, Enrique Peña Nieto, signed the pact. And in 2016, he reformed Article 11. And guess what he put? I'm going to translate to you. This was already on the article. It says, every person has the right to search and receive asylum. Look at this. And it can be recognized as in the conditions of a refugee. Also, they can get the political asylum. And he added this. He added this. It will be applied, and it will be okay for him to migrate due to the international treaty. What international treaty is he talking about? The one that he signed in 2015, and he said we need to do something about in the Constitution. So we change Article 11 of the Constitution in 2016, and he added that little paragraph, that little words, that everything is going to go with the international treaty. And what international treaty? This. What he just told us. The International Pact of Immigration. The UN Pact. And listen to its lies, man. Listen to its lies. This is the first caravan that came in and hurt our police officers and hurt our federal agents. And he went, quote unquote, on national television talking about that he's going to defend our country, and he's not doing anything. Look at it.
Esta tarde se presentó una situación inédita
This afternoon, a really bad situation happened.
en el paso fronterizo localizado entre Ciudad Hidalgo, Chiapas y Tecún, Humán, Guatemala.
In the border of Ciudad Hidalgo, Chiapas, and Tecún, Guatemala.
Un numeroso contingente intentó ingresar de manera irregular
A large group of migrants, they intend to ingress to our country on, instigating in an irregular fashion.
a territorio mexicano, agrediendo, incluso lastimando a varios elementos de la Policía Federal,
Hurting and damaging our sovereignty and hurting our federal police officers.
que en estricta observancia de protocolos de derechos humanos se encuentran desarmados.
And because of the protocols of human rights, they were not armed. So they were hurting them because they knew that they were not armed.
Con base en nuestro marco legal, los elementos de seguridad federales contuvieron a este contingente y
Regarding our laws, the federal agents detained all these migrants that they were coming.
restablecieron las condiciones de orden. Los
And they reestablished the conditions of order.
integrantes de la caravana podrán solicitar el ingreso por las vías que establecen nuestras leyes y el derecho internacional.
Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha right there. I got you. Right here. He just said that they were damaging our sovereignty. They were damaging our rights. They were damaging the human rights of our federal agents. And they were damaging our country. And that they had to enter our country. And he did not explain why they were entering. And it was such a mass number. He did not say anything, right? But he said something really important on the last part of his speech.
Establecen nuestras leyes y el derecho internacional. Como
International right. What is that? What that piece of crap change in our Constitution is what it is. So he knew what it was going to happen. And now he tried to defend it. And now we got another one that he's saying that it's only 3 countries. When it's not. When I just told you what it's coming. It is unbelievable, people. Unbelievable. Not only that, we're getting this. Oh my God, this, it is just so, it is unbelievable what is going on in our country. It is unbelievable. It's something that is uncontrollable. You can't control it anymore. It's just a massive, coming at you in your face. Country, 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 and country, and country. It is not only this, 3 countries. It is more countries. It is more than 20. It is more than 50. It is a lot of them. And we're getting this assassinations. Another kid died. Another kid died in Piedras Negras, Coahuila, because he was sick. These people are coming sick. and they died with the federal agents in the United States. He died. He died. He passed away over there. And it's too much. They can't handle it. They can't. It's too much. They can't. First kid that died. 2-year-old kid died last week. And then on the 30th of April, another kid for 16 years old died of sickness. And on December 7th, in December, 2 kids died from the ages of 7 and 8 years old. And now another kid died of 16 years old. What is happening? What the hell is happening? Really, we did not know what it was happening. Listen to this. Listen to this back in December. Listen to this. We did not realize that this was happening. Now look at the humongous problems that we got. And look what we have on our backyard, and we can't control it. Listen to this interview. Look.
It absorbed thousands of unskilled migrants from Central America who came up in that caravan. Tijuana, Mexico should be well on its way to becoming one of the world's richest cities. At least you'd think so, based on what you hear every day or read in the Washington Post. But surprisingly, many people in Tijuana are upset. We've interviewed a couple of times an elected official, a municipal delegate called Genaro Lopez, who talked to me the other night. And he suggested the caravan has not actually been that good for Tijuana itself.
They're still here. Problems are still going on. There's been like 280 arrests. Before it was only for drug possession and being drunk in the streets. Now it's for breaking and entering into homes. People have even made citizens arrest of them. And things aren't very nice here. And the neighborhood is tired of them, the merchants, and the schools.
So what exactly is the matter with these people in Mexico?
I don't even know. I don't even know, Tucker. I don't even know, Tucker. If you want to ask me what the hell is going on with these people, and if you asked this on December, and you can ask me now what the hell is going on with these people, I can tell you that it's a complete disorder. And not only these people are just accomplices of what has been happening for the past 7 months. You can ask Tucker yourself, what is going on with the president that we have? The socialist president that we have. What is wrong with his head? Really, what is it? Because we have more than 20-some countries that I just mentioned coming. And Tucker was talking about it like, what the hell's going on with these people? Like, it's not, what do you think Tucker thinks now? What do you think Tucker thinks? Not only that, people. Do you guys remember Ellis Island? Do you guys remember Ellis Island? When Europeans came to Ellis Island and they were giving them exams for physical and mental exams to admit them. You guys remember Ellis Island? Ellis Island, was the process, I think so, when, the Europeans came and they were doing exams, mental exams, physical exams, and all that. So now President Trump wants to do exactly the same process as it was happening at Ellis Island. He wants to do that. God bless him. He's the only one that has taken the decision to do that. And they need it. Really, they do so. And who do you think is complaining about it? Who do you think? Human rights. Human rights. They're saying, no, that's violation of their human rights. You're violating their right. If they want to do an exam, they can do it on their own. If they don't want to, why? They don't want to. if that kid is not his, he's running away from fear, he's running away from violence. Get the hell out of here. 7,946 in March, 8,916 in April, in February, and 7,946 and 8,916 in March. Kids unaccompanied, that they are drugging them, renting them, raping them, violating them, and crossing them and using them to cross illegally to the United States for you to get your political asylum. And now you're complaining about Ellis Island? What, the process that they did in Ellis Island? Oh no, that's not happening. That's racist. Hell out of here. It needs to happen. It's urgent. These children and these people are taking advantage of unaccompanied children, minors, and these people are coming with diseases. And they're sick. Measles, Ebola, AIDS. People that they don't want to say that they have cancer, and they have it. Because if they're sick, that's one of the things that they will, delay their entrance. So now, President Trump said, hell with this. Ellis Island, I remember, every mental, physical, everything. Go ahead and do it. Hell with it. And they're complaining about it. So what do you guys want? Really, liberals, what do you guys want? We want to be free. We want to be free. Come on. It's disgusting. Do you guys agree? Do you guys really agree with trafficking of children? Unbelievable. Not only that, man, let me throw that piece of paper over there. Not only that, I want to give you a statistic on how they're taking our land. How they're taking our land. It is unbelievable how they're taking our land. Do you know how many abandoned houses there are on our city of Tijuana? Do you know how many abandoned cities are in our city of Tijuana? I will give you the amounts. So just know, because we have to worry about that. Why? I have to worry about it because I got people from Dominican Republic, Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panamá, Ecuador, Peru, Venezuela, Colombia, Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana, Togo, Yemen, Eritrea, Costa Marfil, Nepal, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Angola, Mauritania, Cameroon, Republic of Congo, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Haiti, and Syria. I have to worry about now about those abandoned houses and people that live close to the abandoned houses. They are worried now that these people that they're coming, they're gonna take the abandoned houses. In Ciudad de Mexico, there's a part that they already taken advantage of abandoned houses. In Chiapas and Ciudad Hidalgo, there's housing that they're abandoned and they're taking advantage of it. There's land that they're taking advantage of it. So what do you think all these people, if our president I just told you, he's just offering 3 countries jobs, where all these people going to stay? So, how many abandoned houses are in Tijuana? 70,000 abandoned houses. And the neighbors from this neighborhood that is all abandoned houses in the middle, and around there is a private neighborhood, they're saying, please guard these abandoned houses, because all hell is going to get loose as soon as one of them figures it out, comes over here, tries to take over, another one and 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 another one. So it's going to be just little Center America or little free world right there in these abandoned houses. It's a serious thing. Not only that, people. Get the hell out of here, man. Not only that. Wow. Somebody told me not too long ago about they were indoctrinating children in the South with this particular religion. Mexico is a Catholic country. The majority of it, a Christian. You got Jehovah's Witness, you got, but the large amount is Catholic. The large amount of the religion is Catholic. And I want to put a couple videos and listen a little bit before we start what I just told you, the number of countries that they're coming, and the majority of them are Muslim. The majority of them are Muslim. And we're going to get into some detail because tomorrow I'm going to have a picture of a person that this person is the one that is from this radical sect from Islam. Because you guys from America know that this supposedly the Islam and the Sunni Muslim, the Sunni Muslim are the ones that they practice more to the book and are the ones that they're more peaceful. The Sunni ones. But the people from Iran, the people from Yemen, they're extremely radical. They're from the Shiitas, the Shiitas, the Shia Muslim. And they are the ones that they follow the Sharia law. Sharia law. So listen to this. And you guys, I think they already saw it. You guys already saw this. But I'm just going to leave this right here. And you guys, I'm going to read you again the list of countries that they just arrived in our south door in Chiapas. And you would take it to your ears and take it to your knowledge how many of them are Muslim.
Morning Quran class in Arabic. The words Allah is one. Allah is the absolute Lord. But this is southern Mexico, a predominantly Catholic country where a group of indigenous people have converted to Islam.
It was very easy for them to accept Islam and become Muslims because they were keen to learn. But most importantly, they are people with a profound belief in God.
Spanish Muslim settlers established this community of Sunnis 13 years ago when an armed rebellion for indigenous rights brought global attention to Chiapas. Today, Muslims here have their own...
What she said? Global attention? Global attention. That she said? That he just said that? Let me just back it up for a little bit. Well, the guy is talking, and it says it was real easy. Our indigenous, they don't know nothing. They just cultivate corn, beans, and all that. They're just in a little world. And these people are coming in, they're going to the real people that they don't know nothing about it. So listen to this guy. And then listen to global what?
Own separate community, complete with school and restaurant, and some 300 new believers.
Teaching Quran early in the day is fundamental.
It was very easy for them to accept Islam and become Muslims because they were keen to learn. But most importantly, they are people with a profound belief in God.
Spanish Muslim settlers established this community of Sunnis 13 years ago when an armed rebellion for indigenous rights brought global attention to Chiapas.
Armed rebellion brought global attention for the indigenous in Chiapas. Brought global attention for the indigenous in Chiapas. So what's going on? What's going on? Now, Listen to this. Togo, Yemen, Eritrea, Costa Marfil, Nepal, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Angola, Mauritania, Cameroon, Republic of Congo, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Haiti, and Syria. How many of those countries that I just told you are not Muslim? How many of those countries that I just told you are not Muslim? The majority. The majority is Muslim. Now I want to give you another one that is, there is now this rumor that I only knew that there were 2 mosques in my city of Tijuana. There were only 2 mosques right here in Tijuana. One of them is called Ilham Omar, and the other one, I don't know what it's called. 2 of them are in Playas de Tijuana. 2 of them. 2 mosques in Playas de Tijuana. Listen to this name of this woman that had converted to Islam right here in Tijuana.
My experience? I don't know, I just had it afterwards. But it was...
Just say, what do you think? What do you think about the program? Do you think it's a good program? Should we continue to...
Of course we should continue. It's awesome. Like, meeting these people, like, in communities. It's a great feeling to be able to help.
So would you encourage others to come take part? Throw some food at us?
Masjid al-Islam. Thank you for donating. Thank you, Terry Labarum. You can donate right here, a super chat right here underneath of the bottom of your screen. So we got 2 mosques. Those are the only ones that I knew. But guess what? How many of you think are in Rosarito? There's 5 cities on the state of Baja. Tijuana, Mexicali, the capital, Ensenada, Tecate, and Rosarito. How many mosques do you think they are in Rosarito? 3. So we got 5 now. We got 5 mosques. And everybody knows that in Tijuana, they're taking care of people and they're taking care of migrants. So, these people from Togo, from Yemen, from Eritrea, Costa Marfil, Nepal, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Angola, Mauritania, Cameroon, Republic of Congo, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Haiti, and Syria, where do you think they're going to go? What city do you think they're going to attend to? What city do you think they're going to refugee themselves before they enter to the United States? And there's a rumor, people. I just got this information today, and wow. I was just surprised. That's why I brought this subject. And I don't like to talk about religion, and I'm not talking bad about no religion, but I'm just giving facts about how many people of this religion are coming to our country and are coming to our city. There's one particular guy right here in our city that he is from Morocco. He is a Shia Muslim. He rose by the Sharia law. And the rumor is that he's getting a lot of donations, a lot of money through foundations in the United States. And he has more than 6 houses here in Tijuana with bunk beds. And he's renting them by the price of 500 pesos a week. What is he doing in those houses? He's just housing them? Why he would do that? Why he would do that? Why he would house people and charge 500 pesos per person a week? That is around $25 to $30 a week. Not only that, he is building a mosque in downtown Tijuana. So, who told this information? It was another Muslim. Look how crazy it is. It was another Muslim that this Muslim knows right here in Tijuana that this guy is extremely radical. And watch out for this guy, he said. We're Sunni Muslim. We're peaceful. But this guy is extremely radical. And now that all those countries are coming and all those African people that they're mostly Muslim, and all these people from the Middle East that they're coming that they're Muslim by nature, guess where they're going to go? Guess where? They're going to come over here to Tijuana. And guess who is going to go and look for them? Huh, I got your license plate now. I got you. I am awaiting for the picture of this individual. I am awaiting for the picture of this and the name of this individual. And I will tell you guys if I'm authorized to release the name and the picture. So you guys, will investigate. And I will leave it to your hands. I will try to do my investigations as it is possible. So people, this is an invasion that is clearly now out of our country's hands, out of our government's hands, and it's just left to the people if they want to defend themselves. If they left to the people, they want to defend themselves. How the Africans are getting here. Oh man, I just showed you a map the other day. How they are getting. They migrate to Europe, and from Europe, they come on a plane. They need to migrate to another country that is in the pact, that is in the international pact. Countries from Europe that they're in the pact are England, Portugal, Spain, France, Italy, Germany, and Holland. So they migrate to those places, and from there, that's the obligation of that country to fly them over to where they want to migrate. So where do you think they land? They land on Ecuador or Venezuela. And they were landing over in Chile. And by there, from Chile, they were flying them to Ecuador. And from Ecuador, they were going up to Venezuela. And from Venezuela, they were moving to Honduras. And from Honduras, they were moving to El Salvador. And from El Salvador, they were moving to Guatemala. Stay safe, Oscar. The information is enough. If they are enacting hate speech laws on journalists, what it says, you will get into trouble. Yes, I know. I know. That's why I'm talking, because it's the reality and the truth, right? We're supposed to say that. If you guys want me to just be careful what I say, I would just say this. And I don't have nothing against what you. I know that you're protecting me and I know that you're worried about me. Thank you so much. God bless you. But if you guys want me to be more careful, I can say this. You know, they're coming. There are countries from the Middle East. I won't say which ones. And, you know, they are from a particular religion. And, all right, the feed went away. They're from a particular religion, and I will just, you know. So are we having a problem? Is there a problem right here? Is there a problem? It's not a problem. Is there a crisis at the border? The Democrats are saying there is not a crisis. What I've been recording since last night, Border Patrol talking to me. Imagine that, a Border Patrol talking to a journalist in Tijuana. A Border Patrol getting into it with me right now at 1:50 in the afternoon, and then realizing that he didn't know anything about the UN Pact, and I taught him what was the UN Pact. They're getting overwhelmed. The borders of the United States getting basically invaded, and not only that, my border in my city is practically done. It's a done deal. So, is there a problem? Are we having a crisis at the border? Is it really a crisis? Or is it just a make-up stuff that, you know, people are making up? Unbelievable, huh? People, I will answer your questions for 5 minutes. I will answer your questions for 5 minutes. That's been the show for you guys, as you know, much informative I can be. Super chat is on for people that want to contribute. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for contributions, and you know, you can log into my page. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. God bless you. And you know, whatever questions you want to ask, real quick. I need to go as soon as possible. So, hi to everyone. God bless everyone. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel, and thank you for being on this live feed. My partner, Anthony Agüero, is right now live. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Thank you for following me, and thank you for following my partner. He does some amazing and incredible job. People, there are drones over there in El Paso. Watch him as he investigates and he adds the problem to the fullest. Thank you so much, people. I need to leave. God bless America. God bless, you know, the United States. God bless my country, Mexico. God bless my country, you know. I'm so, you know, I can't digest this, but I'm trying to not get used to it, because if I get used to it, I will not do anything about it. So we need to fight. We need to fight. We need to stand up, and we need to realize that we are fighting not only for, you know, our country, Mexico, and Americans are not only fighting for the greatest country that exists in the world, that is the United States, but we're fighting against the demonic movement of the socialists and the United Nations. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Follow us at subscribe to my partner's YouTube channel, and also follow Conservative Anthony at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Follow me at the same platforms. Thank you so much. You guys been so kind. God bless everyone. Fight, fight, and fight. And like a great man says, el respeto al derecho ajeno es la paz. To respect the respect of other humans' right is the peace. Respect my right, and I will respect yours. God bless everyone. Peace and love.